Some people said if I saw the miracles that Jesus did, I would have stronger faith. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Your trust has got to be in the God of the miracles, not in what you see. You can use the miracles to strengthen your faith. That's why we have Jesus is here. That's why the Bible tells us of miracles, to strengthen and encourage us. But don't just presume if I saw it, I'd have faith. Here's just something, a little side one. You've got to cultivate and keep strong your testimonies. All right? You've got to keep that testimony full of life. And in Psalms, I'm trying to think what Psalm it is, where it says, bless the Lord, O my soul. Psalm 103, and all that is within me, bless the Lord. Don't forget this. And the word for forget talks about the strength of your hand. In other words, it's like, let's say you're trying to think of something. Maybe you're a master shooter and you compete in shooting. And when you're younger, a teenager and older, you're really good. But this is 20 or 30 years ago, and someone gives you the gun. You say, oh, I remember this, but it's just a little bit off. It's not what it used to be. Or, I used to be able to play the violin. You can still play it, but you couldn't play it as good as it when you were practicing every day and you're using it every day. And it's the same concept that you use your testimony and you keep it fresh. You keep it strong. Testimonies and the understanding of God's provision and goodness can lose its strength if you don't do that. So it's not like, remember, I remember that you brought water out. That's not what I was talking about. Oh, that's as faith in me is as fresh as when it happened. It stirs me up, all right? So you need to keep past things fresh in terms of the faith that it brings.